My siblings refused to let me come to their weddings, so I returned the favor. I have 4 significantly older siblings, all of them are now married. I was not invited to any of their weddings because each of them had a child. Free wedding. I of course thought I'd be the only exception as I am their sibling, but no, my oldest sibling first had a child, free wedding, and then the others decided to follow. When my oldest brother got married, I was 10 years old, so sure I kind of understood why they didn't invite me. But I was still extremely upset my oldest brother got married to a woman I really love, and I couldn't even be there to witness it. The other brother got married when I was 12 years old. Yet again, I wasn't invited. I still sort of understood, but when I was 12 years old, I was a very well-behaved child, and at the same time his sibling. My sister got married when I was 15 years old. At first she didn't want a child, free wedding, but all of the family members convinced her because of Isaiah it's so refreshing to be in a wedding where children don't bring havoc. So she decided to cut out everyone who was under 16 years old. When they didn't get the invitation, my parents had to explain why I was excluded again. My sister called me saying, "You know I love you, but weddings should be for adults. You'll be 16 in a few months, it's just bad timing." Finally, my youngest sister got married when I was 17. This time I was sure I could attend as I wasn't a child anymore. But she set the age limit at 21, claiming she wanted a mature atmosphere. 10 years later, when planning my wedding with my fiancé Dio, I thought long about the guest list. One quiet evening, I discussed my childhood disappointment with my fiancé Dio. "I don't want them to feel excluded," I said, "but every time I think about how none of them let me attend their weddings, it bothers me." Eventually, I decided to have a small wedding, inviting only close friends and my parents. When my siblings asked about invitations, I simply replied, "We've decided to have a very small ceremony, I hope you understand." On my wedding day, it truly became the best day of my life, without past shadows, surrounded only by people who truly supported me.